vegetarian is easy and delicious. Even kids who don't like bitter gourd love this stewed bitter melon.
Fans of bitter gourd stewed with chicken must try this version with fried tofu skin and mushrooms. It's so rich, it rivals meat-based dishes. This bitter gourd braised with fermented bean paste is savory and slightly spicy, perfect with rice. The rich dalbanjing fermented chili bean paste mellows the bitterness and adds depth to the dish. Welcome to subscribe my channel and save this recipe so you may refer back when you need this recipe. Ingredients: bitter gourd, shiitake mushrooms, fried bean curd, ginger, tofu paste. Wash and shredded shiitake mushrooms. Braised bitter gourd with dalbanjing and mushrooms brings double the umami and a more satisfying texture. The aroma of mushrooms balances the bitterness of the gourd, making it taste sweeter and more fragrant. Chopped ginger and set aside. Ginger helps counteract the cooling property of bitter gourd, making it gentler on digestion. The spiciness of ginger masks some bitterness while adding aromatic complexity to the dish. Removing seeds and slicing the bitter gourd reduces bitterness and speeds up cooking time. The thin slices allow the bitter gourd to absorb sauces more evenly during braising. Compared to large chunks, sliced bitter gourd cooks faster and achieves a tender texture. Prepared this way, even those sensitive to bitterness can enjoy it.
What are the practical uses of bitter gourd seeds?
Bitter gourd seeds are actually edible when dried and roasted. They release a nutty aroma. In Southeast Asia, the red oil around the seeds is sometimes used as a natural sweetener. Studies show the seeds contain anti-diabetic compounds, though professional extraction is required for medicinal use.
Who knew? After checking the facts, I'm amazed by how versatile bitter gourd seeds are.
Blanching helps significantly reduce bitterness, resulting in a milder flavor. Salt in the boiling water preserves the vibrant green color and prevents discoloration. Boil for just 30 to 60 seconds. Overcooking makes it mushy. Immediately shock in cold water to lock in crisp tenderness. Let's start cooking. Add chopped ginger and stir fry until released fragrant. Sauteing ginger releases its aromatic pungency and warming properties while eliminating raw sharpness. Toss in mushroom slices and stir fry. Sautéed shiitake develops an intense umami from guanylate with toasty edges that add a nutty depth. High heat concentrates its flavor through caramelization, making it far more robust than stewed mushrooms. Once fragrant, toss in butter gourd slices. Add a tablespoon tofu paste. Water should cover 2/3 of the bitter gourd, approximately 300 milliliters for 500 grams for a braised steam balance. Reduce water by 1/3 for thicker sauce, or add 1/3 more for lighter broth. Tweak the salt and sugar to your preference. I used 1 teaspoon each. Since fermented bean paste packs saltiness, always taste test before seasoning. Once the sauce reaches a boil, incorporate the fried bean curd sheets and simmer to infuse them fully. The fried tofu skin soaks up the umami saltiness of dalbanjing and the bittersweet notes of the gourd, creating a perfect harmony. Its porous texture acts like a flavor sponge, delivering a juicy burst in every bite. After bringing to a boil, simmer covered for 15 minutes over medium-low heat until tender but intact, turning 1 to 2 times for even cooking. Extend to 20 minutes for melt-in-the-mouth texture. Check liquid level to prevent burning. Finish with 1 to 2 minutes of high heat to reduce sauce until glossy and clingy. Boom! Restaurant-worthy done bitter gourd achieved. No chef's hat needed. The salty, spicy dalbanjing penetrates deeply, transforming the bitterness into sweetness, while the tofu skin turns tender yet chewy soaked in sauce. She takes earthy umami clashes with the gourd's bitterness, creating complex flavor layers. The honeycombed fried tofu skin traps the sauce, bursting with blended dalbanjing and shiitake essence when bitten. Bitter gourd's vitamin C plus shiitake's polysaccharides plus tofu skin's plant protein equals a nutrient combo rivaling meat dishes. Braising preserves the gourd's fiber while extracting soluble umami compounds from mushrooms. Low-fat, high-fiber, yet with meaty satisfaction even vegetarians crave it.
Think you know bitter gourd? These facts might surprise you.
When fully ripe, bitter melon's flesh turns sweet, and its red areole acts as a natural sugar pouch. Science shows bitter gourd juice may temporarily block sweet taste receptors cool, but don't chug it. I have just started to be vegan for a few months. I have also been trying to learn simple vegetarian recipes. I found that vegetarian food is not only healthy and delicious, but also very easy to make. If you are a vegan beginner like me, let's learn to cook vegetarian food together. I'm an ovo-lacto vegetarian, no meat but eats eggs, dairy friends who avoid alliums like garlic, onion. Adjust seasonings to your preference. The most important thing is enjoying the meal together. When dining with fellow vegetarians, communicate dietary restrictions in advance for both delicious food and mutual respect. My channel will also start sharing how I find vegetarian recipes that are suitable for vegan like me when eating out. If you are a meatless person like me, then there is no problem with putting it in your eating out diary. Vegetarianism can be divided into the following categories, and their differences are briefly summarized. Vegan, do not consume any animal products, including meat, fish, eggs, milk, honey, etc. Avoid using animal products such as leather and wool. Lacto-ovo vegetarian, do not eat meat or fish, but eat eggs and dairy products such as milk and cheese. Lacto-vegetarian, do not eat meat, fish, eggs, but eat dairy products such as milk and sourdough. For OVO vegetarian, do not eat meat, fish, dairy products, but eat eggs. Pescatarian, do not eat red meat or poultry but eat fish, seafood, and may also eat eggs and milk. Flexitarian, mainly vegetarian, occasionally eat a small amount of meat or fish, without strict restrictions. Religious, cultural vegetarianism such as Buddhist vegetarianism and Hindu vegetarianism may prohibit the consumption of specific meats such as beef, pork, or 5 pungent vegetables such as onions and garlic. Main difference: whether eggs, milk, fish are included, and the degree of strictness. Veganism is the strictest, and flexitarianism is the most relaxed. Try to start with one meat-free day. Weekly small steps create big impacts. Heal the planet. Each vegan meal slashes 50% carbon footprint and saves water. Your fork protects forests and wildlife habitats. Kindness matters. Choosing veggies means saying yes to compassion, reducing farmed animal suffering with every bite. Boost your health. Plant-based meals packed with fiber and antioxidants cut heart disease risks, leaving you energized and glowing. I share delicious recipes every day, so don't miss it. Thanks for watching. See you in next video.